This video outlines MyVector's MPF Management User Role responsibilities and procedures related to the Air Force Officer Assignments process. MPF Management User Role gives visibility on airmen and positions assigned to the MPF's 2-digit ID. Please note, all users must have a registered MyVector account. To sign up, log on to MyVector and click on Sign Up. Please ensure you're using Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge and the link pictured to access Talent Marketplace. If you do not have the MPF management role, please submit a help desk ticket to the MyVector contractor via the MyVector Help button. AFPC cannot grant MPF management user role access or permissions. Begin by selecting the MPF management user role from the drop-down menu in the upper right-hand corner. MPF management users manage and update billet owners, have visibility on officers identified on an active VML, and visibility on the status of reclama requests sent to AFPC. Hovering over each tile with your mouse cursor provides a description and useful links. The MPF management lead, indicated by a star, can add additional MPF management users by typing the member's last name, first name in the search box. To view officers on an active VML cycle, select the My Airman tile. Filter the data grid by clicking the Officers button. Please note, enlisted members are displayed in the grid due to planned software development for Enlisted Corps. Click the vertical ellipses to add or remove data columns to display in the grid. The columns can further be filtered by using the filter icon in the column's header. During an active VML cycle, the VML status and reclama status columns will provide data about officers on the VML and the status of reclamas only if they've been adjudicated by AFPC officer assignment teams. Let's review the various billet owner roles and responsibilities before learning how to update billet owners. Primary billet owners have the ability to edit position information for billets, prioritize, submit, view requisitions, and appoint any number of agents to act on their behalf, typically the commander's role. Billet owner agents have the same permissions and access to all billets the primary billet owner has under their control. This is a person-to-person relationship, which means that if a primary billet owner is removed from a position, the trusted agent will be removed as well. Secondary billet owners are assigned to specific billets, and the role is typically used when the primary billet owner wants a user to only have access to a subset of their billets. Secondary billet owners can edit position information, submit requisitions, but cannot prioritize requisitions upon submission. Click on the My Positions tile. To modify a billet owner, click the position row you want to modify. To make multiple updates at once, multi-select rows by holding down the Shift key or Control key and clicking the position rows. Click the appropriate Modify Primary Billet Owner or Modify Secondary Billet Owner button. Assign Primary Billet Owner makes the user the primary billet owner and removes the previous billet owner. Demote Primary Billet Owner makes the primary billet owner a secondary billet owner. Remove Primary Billet Owner removes the user as a primary billet owner. To assign billet owner roles, type the name as last name, first name. To view read-only position details, click the magnifying glass icon. Please note, billet owners are responsible to update position data for their billets. This is to ensure officers understand the requirements and details for each position. Important areas that should be updated include mandatory qualifications, job description, and any other areas that you believe would be valuable for members to understand. If you have any questions about the MPF management role or how to complete a task, please submit a help desk ticket to the MyVector/Talent Marketplace contractor. After clicking Help, Click Submit Support Ticket on the left-hand side, and then fill in the information as seen here, using this image as a guide for submission.